Yeah, Jack, I would certainly second that, because you brought him over just a few seconds before you were going to talk to him, and he was like a cat on the proverbial hot tin roof, and that certainly gives you an idea, with neither team on the field, just how emotional and gut-wrenching it has been for this coaching staff. You know, youngsters from Michigan who handles kicking off, kicking field goals, and punting here today. Larry Johnson, number 5, and Kenny Watson, 22, are back deep for the Nittany Lions. Lamagnier. And finally, it's time to try and forget Minnesota. They'll take a knee and bring it out on the 20, but we asked quarterback Kevin Thompson, how was the loss to the Gophers last week for you personally to take?
Sunday was a tough day. It was hard to really catch a grasp on what had happened on Saturday. It was like everything had been just flushed right down the tubes. And, you know, it was like everything that you had dreamed about growing up was gone.
Kevin Thompson and the Nittany Lions with the first play here against Michigan.
Everybody will feel a lot better when they snap this ball the first time at Penn State.
Eric McCoo gets the first carry and goes nowhere. Hendricks comes up from the safety spot to bring him down as we meet our Chili's starting lineup for the Nittany Lions, who've adjusted that offensive line. Keep an eye on number 51, Eric Cole. They are concerned about the middle of their offensive line, so a change. He moves from guard to center. And the wideouts, Shafi Fields and Eddie Drummond, both capable of going deep. Watch them also on the end around. Then we've seen Kevin Thompson, Mike Ceramelli out of Allentown, Pennsylvania. 3 down linemen and motion. Fumble! Michigan recovers at the 21-yard line. The Wolverines near the red zone. High school teammates on the Penn State team. Tom Brady, in my opinion, the most underrated quarterback in the country, pitches to the A-Train, who battles inside the 20-yard line. This will set up a 3rd down against a rugged front 7 from Penn State. Courtney Brown could be the first player selected by any team in next spring's NFL draft. Out of Alvin, South Carolina. 3 linebackers and not a big weakness amongst Arrington, Short, or Morrison. The DBs will be challenged here today. Macklin and King on the corners. Adam and Fox the safeties. They gave up big plays to Minnesota last Saturday. Aaron Shea is the running back behind Brady, who's going to throw it again. Incomplete. Over Terrell's head. Miscommunication between the wide receiver and the quarterback on that pattern. 34-yarder. Arrington can't quite get to it again. And Epstein puts Michigan ahead with a field goal. Superman was flying, but he didn't get quite high enough.
At it again. Watch what's going to happen. Courtney and Lavar get up. They jump, they sky, they time it well, but the ball actually goes inside of them on that play. A little bit misaligned.
And that was the one just moments ago. Motion, Fields. Blitz, Jones. Pass. In trouble. Down he goes as Gold gets a hand on his foot. But it was
Penn State is used.
The hard count gets the 5 yards back from Thompson. Offensive line holds this time. Complete. Fields far side. Out of bounds. Close to midfield.
Out there. Todd Howard. Look at nice cushion right there. A little bit of a turn by Todd Howard early, and Shafi gets the ball. Big first down so far for Penn State.
Sam Crenshaw being pressed in a wide receiver. So McCoo runs to the short side. Bolts across midfield. Fumble! Penn State recovers, I believe, but hold on. The umpire, no, Michigan. Penn State had the ball and fumbled it away again, and now Michigan has recovered 2 quick turnovers on the Nittany line and ready to go to work. Here he comes, right side of the offensive line, just buries his helmet. They trained at a wing spot. Arrington coming on a blitz, and Short gets through. Arrington and Brandon Short gang up the middle, and that allows...
You can see Short right there is going to hit the gap. Arrington draws the blocking. It looks like Michigan was a bit confused by the movement of Penn State's defense.
Shea is the protector. They rush 5. Protection holds, complete. Terrell inside the 45-yard line. Roots down below. We'll check Brady. as quickly as we can. Here comes Diallo. Johnson's going to throw it on back. Henson all alone on the right side. Probably a planned play. And Henson is out. Was it a faked injury? We shall find out. Here's the toss, and here comes the A train running to the left side. Gets a beautiful block. Down and goal here, Jack. Here comes Thomas again. There's the pitch. He's going for the end zone, and he's blasted. Terrell, here's the pitch now to Thomas. Cut back, cuts end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. So far. Thompson down 10, fires first down, and it is complete. Replaces McCoo as the tailback. First call, hit in the backfield, couldn't get any place. That pigeon. Diallo Johnson. 22. Diallo to the 30. Thomas cuts into the heart of the defense and picked up 3. Play fake A-train, got 3 on him, set the screen, and it was blown up beautifully by Ascari Adams, the free safety.
Side of your screen right here, a little bit of a play fake, trying to get Courtney Brown, the sucker in the backfield on the left side, throw the ball up. Courtney made him float the ball a bit. Ascari Adams puts it into second and long.
16 yards on this second down. Gonna run and get nowhere. In fact, they're gonna lose it. Brady looks back in that direction, gets good blocking, comes downfield, wants Terrell, overthrew him that time. First series. A little more mobile than Kevin. They blitz right away, hand to McCoo. McCoo finds a bit of a crease, and Whitley finally wrestles him down. Penn State unable to get anything going here today offensively. On the move again. Dangerous, and he'll keep it, but he won't get enough. Thomas is behind the quarterback. It's an A-train run. To the field is right behind him. A good blocker. And Thomas picks his way. And Brady will look pass. Middle, Knight dropped it.
It's right there at the end of the line of scrimmage.
Terrell off to the right. Brady gets great time, goes to Terrell, incomplete at midfield. Defense threw over that Heisman battle, and Epstein hangs another punt. Branch. Now that one was a penalty.
Yep.
No question. They violate the halo back there at the 10-yard line. Wasn't so sure about the first play. Second down. He will throw in a foot race. Hobson after him. Throws almost intercepted on the far side. Back. Fires, caught, Fields, first down. Best pass play of the day, and it goes
field. Watch the timing this time. Thompson comes back, slant pass, middle of the field, throw it on these Michigan linebackers. They're very aggressive.
At the nose, Casey, play fake, steps away from the rush, trying to get an alley, now drops back, sandlot football, rolls right, fires, Caramelli the fullback, penalty flag down, and the tackle made at the 46-yard line. Play fake Johnson. Nobody open, and down he goes. Tom Brady. Play fakes a beauty. Drops it back off to the tight end. And he is out of it. He helps an awful lot of youngsters. Toss, A-train, looking left. Arrington stands him up on the 36-yard line. We go to New York and John Saunders. Third down. Brady, Arrington trying to come again. Steps away from him. Brady now working to left. Arrington comes back and tries to knock it out of his hand. And it was wise on Brady's part.
Fumbles come if you're a quarterback.
They were coming after that punt that time, and Epstein gets it away, and here is Branch. He gets the halo this time. Comes left, looks return, got an alley. 35, 40, 50, midfield. Branch breaks free. Nittany Lions are back in it. No flags. 79 yards.
I really believe the last two halo penalties against Michigan affected their punt coverage this time. They came down more under control. They didn't attack the punt returner, and they paid the price for it. One crackback block, cuts inside, and now you're running against fullbacks and centers and punters. You're not going to catch this guy. He'll make you miss all the time. A tremendous play by Penn State to get back in the game.
A costly pass moments ago. Kickoff is fielded by Walter Cross. Backup tailback for Michigan. He's got an alley. Forney to beat. And Forney forces him Brown's side. They try to run past him. They bring him upfield and take advantage of it with the A train. Great call by the coaches. Brady on a play fake. Beats the pressure. Near side, complete Knight. Knight has got it, and he is out of bounds. Macklin's got Terrell, left side. Brady rolling in that. Arrington's picked off, fires back, picked off. Fox has got it. 25, 30. Brady goes to the well in the center of the field. A dangerous spot on a throwback. And Derek Fox there. Thompson back in at quarterback. Penn State to throw on first. Got it. Fields. And that's a first down. Lineman. They'll chase the motion man with Howard. Now it is Thompson straight back. Gets his time. Fires. Incomplete. Whitley. Johnson. The 19-yard line. Out. How good are the Hokies? You get a chance tonight to find out. Boyd tackles Thomas before he can get off the line of scrimmage. Arrington on a blitz. Picked up in the middle, so Brady goes. Oh, incomplete.
James Boyd has got the coverage on the ball. The ball is slightly underthrown. Boyd looks like he has it, comes down. I think that's a good call. Now the ball pops loose. I think that was the correct call. Let's look at it from behind. He's got it. He comes down. That's an interception. That's an interception and a great play. Boyd stops the run on first down. The interception play later.
Outstanding call by the back judge, who overruled the field judge and said he had possession as he rolled over. Now Thompson in for the Nittany Lions. He'll throw on first down, and he's got Drummond at the 40.
Huge cushion. 20 yards.
Fields cuts back. Thompson against the blitz. Deflected, incomplete. Williams, he'll snap it to Brady. And Shea down at the 31-yard line. So it'll be about second down and 9 for the Wolverines. Thomas hit in the backfield by the big man. Number 11, Lavar. Arrington end right now against Bacchus. And again, Brady in trouble, slips away, and caught out of bounds. First and 20. This is complete to McCoo up into a gap. Thompson fires far side, deflected by Whitley, who did just get even a penalty flag call. So Kroll, apparently for the time being, has won the job. This is his second punt. Fair catch is the signal. Hits him. It's loose. Michigan Wolverines out to the side. Anthony Thomas. A yard and no more for Joe Paterno, who may be forced to use Rashard Casey in the second half. We will find out. Michigan led it 10-0. A punt return made it 10-7. That's where we stand. Let's send you now to New York. John Saunders, Morgan Stanley, Dean Witter, first half stats. Penn State rushing for only 6 yards in the first half. Unbelievable, Gary Danielson.
They've only attempted the run 7 times. Same thing in the passing game. Both quarterbacks have been throwing the ball, but nothing deep. You look at Tom Brady. Penn State running the ball only 7 times in the first half. 7 attempts. That's incredible.
Walter Cross, buried in the end zone, takes a knee in the first half. Fake toss by Brady. You're going to put it up on first down. No, he's not. Sacked at the 15-yard line, and Courtney Brown makes his appearance felt for the first time today.
That's why Courtney, the 2 All-Americans, team up. He comes in and jams the tight end, runs with him, takes his 4.5 speed with him. Brady had nowhere to throw the ball.
He came free, second down and long. Good protection, middle. Terrell snaps his second reception. First down. 4 years from now, could be saddling up for a Pro Bowl in Hawaii. That's how good this young man is. Coming again on Brady. Brady slips away from him. Penalty flag is thrown on the play.
Yep, Bacchus handled them last year, but now this guy's got a different motor in the second half. Forces Brady out of the pocket, and that's 3 straight plays by what I think is the best football.
Here is third down. Arrington trying to get in. Brady gets time, got a wide open David Terrell. And Henson's ready to get him again if he gets a chance. Brady down middle, got Knight. Touchdown, Michigan.
That's just too easy.
Remember that number, the halftime. In the first half, rushing for only 6 yards. Hard to believe. Saramelli is the fullback. McCoo goes into a slot to the left. Thompson's going to throw in that direction, far outside. Drummond dives for the first pass for a touchdown. That's something Charles Woodson didn't do, huh? So Thompson couldn't find somebody open, tries to get away from goal, slips Terrell, and he is double punched at the 40. Has returned as a punter. Drops it down inside the 5-yard line. What a gorgeous punt. At the 4, the crowd trying to make it tough. Brady, the senior, hands it off. Thomas slips and he's down. Adams, third down. Thomas steps in motion. Brady to throw. Can't find an open receiver. Gets a lot of time and throws it incomplete and out of bounds.
Field position could get Penn State back in the game.
Here's their attack, and boy, do they punt it away. They get it away. And in case you're wondering why they would punt it away, well, if you missed it in the first half, watch in the booth. Now it is first down. Penn State got a chance. McCoo, short side, 20-man center. Play fake. Throw to Saramelli. Bounces off that. If they ISO block on this. Here they come. Not going to get it. A terrible looking play. Runs up the middle. Got it. Back to within 7. Still in the game. 6-0 State. Great kickoff. Cross going to come out anyway. And well short of the 20. Not a good decision. Speaking of in Ann Arbor, so the Fighting Illini coming alive. Open man is Knight, and Arrington says not for one of the best. Lavar Arrington, he could be playing his last game here. I think a lot of folks think he'll go to the NFL. And sack at the 20-yard line. That is the 3rd sack today. And Justin Brady can't find an open receiver. Could be a coverage sack. Down he goes at the 25-yard line. McCoo back in. A fake to him. Wide open, and first down, Penn State.
Choppy fields throw this year. Watch the pressure come from this side as he lets this ball go, and he has to throw it about 35 yards out there, and he throws it right out on the line. Perfect look at it.
4 catches, 66 yards for Fields. Short drop, Thompson guns again, and they go to work on the short side of the field. Saramelli, the lone running back behind Thompson. And he's got Fields again for the first down. Penn State staying in the air, coming down in the middle against the safeties. Drummond's got it! Touchdown, Penn State! 38 yards. Drummond beats Whitley.
No help in the middle. That means it's man-to-man to the outside. Little play-action pass. Whitley kind of loses his bearings when the ball's in the air. Look at him turn around, loses stride. Drummond, the fastest player on Penn State's team, runs right by him to tie this game up with an extra point.
For the tie. Deadlocked.
Remember what Kevin Thompson went through a year ago. He has to feel like the best guy in the stadium.
The tying touchdown. Timeout. Thomas in motion out of the Michigan backfield. Shea, the fullback. Nothing doing. Courtney Brown's got the feet. Arrington is outside. Tries to come inside. Gets picked up in the garbage. Terrell breaks free. 40. 45. Across midfield to the 49. Thomas battered at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to go.
Lavar Arrington runs this isolation play as if he was going to get the ball. He just meets Anthony Thomas in the hole And as you say, he was shaken up on the play. That was a huge collision.
So Lavar, Arrington.
Isolation play. Lavar goes to his left. He's quick enough to come back. Look at that footwork. Keeps his feet wide and takes on Anthony Thomas right in the hole.
Pittsburgh, it's a defensive town, I guess. You know, we all love defense for some reason. And I just grew up on that. I grew up on hard-nosed, leave it all on the field, play with your heart type of defense.
He does leave it all on the field, Gary.
And he brings the package. I mean, a lot of guys have a lot of desire, but when you put it together with that package, you have a special football player.
3rd down and 10. Michigan must account for number 11. Courtney Brown is at left defensive end. He gets picked up. Now Brady steps away, and Arrington's got him.
Oh, my goodness. Tom Brady, welcome to what it feels like to be in the NFL. You hesitate for a half a second, and Lavar Arrington closes the gap. He came from about 8 yards away. Brady comes up in the pocket, double teaming Courtney. Nobody open, good coverage. Now watch Lavar come from the right side of the screen. He is a blur.
Branch driven inside the 20 by Epstein. Got it at the 16, and he'll be out of bounds at the 22. Let's go back to Lavar Arrington.
Yeah, you hit somebody this hard. Watch this blur. Zoom. He's coming in, and Brady catches it right underneath the chin.
So we'll take Kevin Thompson. Fires complete, and just like that, another drive is ignited. Thompson fires. Got it. Again, the tight end Gilmore. 1st down at the 41-yard line. 25 more yards.
Yeah, add 15 to it because you're going to get a roughing the passer onto it. So it's going to be a 40-yard gain. Here at Penn State Stadium is taking over the football game with his arm, throwing it down the middle of that Michigan defense that has been susceptible to the pass. Gets hit after he lets it go. I said earlier they should have called it, and that is one that they should penalize.
Thompson back, right side, got Fields, and Fields out of bounds. In a hurry. There was no block on number 99, so 3rd down, short drop, waits for someone to break free, comes back, got Fields. Terrell makes the stop, but
they were going to go right at him. Does not turn his hips well for a defensive back. Shopping Fields gets inside of him. Poor technique by a wide receiver.
You tell David Terrell he's not Deion Sanders. I want it. Thompson back. Here's the lob. End zone incomplete as a defensive back. Thompson looks in that direction. Fires, and David Terrell that time. It's a 28-yarder. And the Nittany Lions go ahead for the first time. It's 20. First down here. And Brady on a play fake. Wants the middle. Terrell's overthrown badly. Brady snaps to the middle, and he's got Thompson, the tight end. Brady in trouble and going down. Kirpakis. That is the 6th sack of the game for Penn State. You know, 3rd down. Brady fires, intercepted by Jew. 40-yard line, 35. Bo Jew with a huge pick. Dives in zone, touchdown! Touchdown, Penn State!
To come in and try to run a square in. When the ball is thrown, you're depending on that receiver to cut in straight. If he cuts in right along this line, this ball will never be intercepted. Watch how he goes upfield and allows the defender to come inside. Look at that. A rounded off pass route cost the quarterback an interception on the play. Undisciplined pass routes can cost you.
Watch the end of this run. An interception named Desire. And it's a 10-point lead. Timeout. Trying to get space in his rush. He's got a defensive back blitz. Shea is buried at the top. Arrington picked up and chipped. Incomplete. Penalty flag comes flying, however. No, Brandon Short was probably pushing him. Brady took the 5-yard penalty instead of the timeout. He did let it expire. Then he came right back, and it didn't. Brady got Terrell, and then Brady steps past Arrington, forced to run. And Thomas out as a wideout. Brady got an open Terrell. Another first down. Clock stop. Contact. Thomas stuffed. A beautiful tackle by James.
The pass is going to go to this side because of bad injury to David.
Pump fake. Now got a man, Marquise Walker, first down and goal from the 2-yard line. Quickly, Coleman in that backfield. Here's the toss to the 8 train. Can he get the angle? Cannot. And he's in to block.
Nobody's got the tight end.
Brady, corner blitz. Middle's open. Reaches for the touchdown, Michigan. And Brady's legs save the day. Dusky signals that defense, wants him to hold it right there. They'll be very happy to have Michigan settle for just.
Put Rex Kern and those guys on the right plane, right?
ABC Sports presentation of college football brought to you by Dodge. Do not follow, do not conform, be different. Microsoft offering e-commerce solutions business. Valvoline, you can always tell the guys who use Valvoline, and Nike. So welcome to Happy Valley here this afternoon on a beautiful